So we did separate right, separate left, and we did the little turn, or started to talk about the turns and did the separate, I mean, to the heel kick left. Is that correct?
Did is a little overstatement, but
Yeah,
we did.
we did it.
We
I didn't say you mastered it, I said we did it. I'll be honest, these sections really didn't start to feel comfortable to me till well after Black Sash. I mean, I was proficient and I could do them, but it wasn't easy or comfortable or kind of second nature until after my test. So just budget your expectations accordingly, that it takes time. And then since my surgeries, there are days they still don't feel right. You know, so just know that your body may play tricks on you, but you will get it. All right, so let's review. Let's start from single whip, and we'll go through separate right, separate left,
see a little bit better.
and the heel kick. So start from single whip, and pat high horse. Yeah, good. And then separate right foot, so you're going to step out, shift, circle the arms back and around, step up with the right, make the X, left hand closest to your chest.
And the right is on the toe.
Correct. Lower the hands, but don't cross them over. Open the hands, remember they're asymmetrical, so left one high, right one low. When you feel yourself kind of wanting to tip back, sink, and that's when the kick happens. Step lateral to hit the tiger feet to finish the move.
It's a tiger?
The feet are
Oh,
hit the
the
tiger.
feet, okay.
And then from here, shift to the right, circle the right hand down, back and around, step up with the left foot. Lower the hands, open the hands. Remember now, right hand's going to be taller. When you feel the urge to fall backwards, sink and tip up with the foot. And then, here comes the turn. Yeah, good job. And then we're going to lead with the wrist, which is what picks up the knee. The arms are going out even this time. Kick, bring it back, foot down, arms down. And yes, your right leg is probably like, that was a lot of work.
Well, my right leg does all the work, the left doesn't have much strength, that's my problem.
So, and this one, in this case, we stopped here, but it's ultimately going to go here, here, to a brush knee push. Questions about separate right, left, turn, heel kick?
Not really, just need a lot
Need
of
practice,
practice, a lot of
okay.
practice. Especially the, extra practice on that twist.
The turn. So, yeah, there's a lot of questions about the turn. This floor does not make it easy.
Correct.
It is a heel turn,
Correct.
but it's only a quarter turn. So that's one thing that I always think, like, it's this huge 180 or 360 degree turn. It's a 90-degree turn. So that should help. On here, a couple of things happen. Remember, I'm turning this, my hip is going this way, wind up a little bit, but I bring this in. This arm, my right arm is open, and I'm going to turn my shoulder. I'm going to whip it to cross over the left. That was it, Mr. Watkins. That was exactly right.
You gotta lead with the hips.
You got to lead with the hip with an assist from the shoulder. All right. So, and if by chance you don't quite make it, just cheat that little bit. And I'm serious. Like
I do it all the time.
Just fix it. It's not a big deal. Because it is important that when you get to these heel kicks that your support leg is facing straight ahead, because we're kicking at an angle. So if I'm here and I'm trying to kick at an angle, I can tell you right now that just does not feel good on the knee. So, and then I'm going to talk about if you can't do or don't feel comfortable doing the fast turn, there's a little assist that you can do with this foot. So, separate. If I'm not going to do the fast turn, I just put my toe down and I put enough weight there that I can turn that foot in. Did you see? Did you see the magic trick there? Here, toe. I mean, ball of the foot is fine, but really it's just toe, enough weight that I can turn that foot in. And then I'm ready for my kick.
It's almost too easy.
It is too easy. The trick with the thing is to not slow it down so much that it becomes its own move. That's what I see happening in class a lot. If you do this step around thing, it should not take any more time, really, than the fast turn, because I do it all the time in class when my knees are bad, and I'm still keeping up with people. So try not to make an extra move out of it. It's here. See, it's the same amount of time. Does that all make sense? All right. So let's try it a couple more times. Separate right, left, and the turn, whichever way you want to do it. I'll do a couple of times. I'll do one with the fast turn, and I'll do 1 or 2 times with the step around turn. So let's start with high horse. And separate right foot, step, turn, step up. Get nice and balanced here so that you're ready to do the kick. Step, turn. And follow through. Here, lower, open, feel it, kick. Now, get ready, and turn. And heel kick. I was not ready for that, and I lost balance. All right, one more time. Separate right. Separate left. Turn. Heel kick. Left. Good correction. Good. And if you can, remember it's kicking at an angle.
Oh,
It's a 45-degree angle kick. It'll actually be easier, I think. Yeah.
yeah, not really. Gotta get used to it.
Good, yes. All right, so now what I'd like to focus on is how do you get from that kick left, stay balanced, into a brush knee push on the other side. Couple of things to help you. That kick at an angle. Try not to kick too high when you're first learning it. Bring the foot in, counterbalance here. So my counterbalance helps me step and then brush knee and push. And let's see, it's more than me taking my hands and doing this. It's tricky, but I'm turning my torso and my waist. So kind of like what we talked about, that Mrs. Payne had that observation of and pull back. I'm not actually putting my hands here, but I turn my torso, which is what makes it look. That same principle here. So do my kick. I bend this elbow, turn my torso, and then brush knee, push. So my torso doesn't stay here with me doing this. I'm here, and I turn my torso and bend this elbow. Did you see the distinction there? Yeah, let's try it together a couple times. Probably get beside me so you can watch from behind. All right, so heel kick, do nice and low so that you're feeling nice and centered and balanced. But remember, there's a sequence to it. So lead with the wrist, pick up the knee, arms out for your balance, out in front, kick, foot in, turn my torso, but stay on this sink and stay. Step back. Now, brush knee, push. Good. Again. So remember the sequence. So wrists, knee, arms out, kick. Look where you're kicking. Knee in, sink, turn your torso, step back. Brush knee, push. Balance, balance, balance,
I've
balance.
been working on balance for a year.
Try not to look down. Looking down will throw you forward. So your challenge, should you choose to accept it between now and then, is to just practice those kicks. Not high. Really, I mean, And that's not me saying that you can't kick high. I just, for cultivating the balance, low and aligned is really where we're at right now, yes. So practice your kick, look to where you're going, don't lean over. And then practice that sinking on that one leg so you can step back, the brush knee push. Because the lower you kick, the easier that sink will be. And that sink is important for being able to get that foot around. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, and it'll make it easier if you look at where you kick. Yeah, it's something about it, it makes a big difference. So for those at home, what I mean is, it's real easy to like, I'm kicking, see, I can't, I'm kicking over there, but I'm not looking. And that's a lot harder than I'm looking where I'm kicking. It will help your balance tremendously to just let your eyes follow where you're kicking. Yep. All right, any last questions for today? We'll keep plugging away on it. All right, good job.
Head instructor?
Bound to intermediate level students. Master's Path training is dismissed. Good job, everybody.